Alrighty, so you guys saw a couple videos ago, we redid the entire pet room, and some of you might have been wondering what happened to the old space. Where did it go? It's another bed, a bed full of squishmallows. And no, this is not, I promise it's not a squishmallow video. I actually wanted to sit down and actually talk with you guys because there is something I haven't told you. It's about a pet that I've had for probably at least 6 months that I haven't let you guys in on, and I think today is finally the day we do that. So this mystery animal, you guys can leave guesses in the comments before it's revealed. This mystery animal, I went to the pet store, and admittedly it was kind of an impulse purchase because I just walked in there not expecting to come home with an animal, but then they just looked so sad and like lonely in their little habitat where they were, and I just thought, you know, I really want to take them home. And I know that's not always the best way to go about it. You should always do your research and have a plan and have an enclosure prepared. But the thing is, I already had an enclosure prepared, it just didn't have this animal in it, and it was perfect for that animal. So I think it's time that we just stop with all the guesswork. It's time you meet him. So yes, it's a him. Let's go say hi to the animal that you haven't met. Oh look, he's even showing off. There he is. Yes, guys, if you can guess by the size of this tank and the size of the fish, this is a little betta fish. Yes, I've had a betta for like 6 months and I haven't told you guys. And for some of you that may not be exciting, and I'm sorry if that's the case because fish are awesome. But yeah, I saw him in the store in a little betta cup and I kind of felt bad. His fins were kind of shredded. And I just thought, I have a little 5-gallon at home that currently just has one white cloud minnow. So if you see like another fish in there swimming around, that's the other white cloud minnow. He was the lone white cloud minnow that had not been put with the axolotl and eaten up. So I figured, you know, I have this 5-gallon tank and it's got a bunch of plants in it. It's cycled, it's ready to go. What if I just like took him home? Because he was cute. And so that's how I ended up with him. His name is Jerome, and that was kind of just a random name that came to me because there's a Jerome Bettis, and I believe he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers like a long time ago. And don't even ask me how I know that because I don't really watch football anymore, like at all. And when I was into football, like the Seahawks were my team. So don't ask me how I know some Steelers player. But Jerome was just the name that I decided to name him because Jerome Bettis, but like Jerome Bettis. Get it? Like betta, Bettis. It was like a punny name, Jerome. Plus Jerome is just a great name, I think. So he is a double tail red something or other betta from the pet store. He was just some little guy sitting on the shelf that I decided to pick up and give a new home. It's just been a lot of fun to have a betta fish again. I feel like they're just kind of a staple for a lot of fish keepers. Everyone's had a betta at some point. I don't think I'll be making any betta content because I'm not that great of a fish keeper. The reason I like turtles is because they're so hardy and can handle a lot, at least compared to fish. I would love to have some aquascape tanks and stuff, but I just feel like I'm not good at that. I feel like I need more confidence in order to try that world of fish keeping that I've really only scratched the surface of. But this is my little betta fish and his little betta tank. He definitely has quite the personality for a fish, I would say. I would describe him as inquisitive. Like, he'll swim up to the glass, check you out, see what's going on, and he'll definitely, if he thinks there's food, like, I bet you if I did this, yeah, there he goes. He definitely likes to eat. Now I'm sure there's some betta expert out there who'd be like, yeah, his spine's crooked, his fins look a little rough, yada yada. We're just doing the best we can, and I just wanted to share him with you guys. The tank is pretty much as you've seen it before, if you've seen any of my feeder fish tank videos. We've got Java Moss, we've got Anubias, we've got Pothos, and it's running on a sponge filter in the corner there. You might see this little hang-on back filter. I don't use it at all because it's just really small and it creates more evaporation. Like, I'm constantly topping this tank off, but it's just super cute and I really love this betta, and I just wanted to do a short video introducing you guys to him. So feel free to say hi to Jerome in the comments down below, and also let me know if you'd like to see a Squishmallow collection, just like as a random video at some point. I don't know. I have a ton of Squishmallows, okay? And I started collecting back in August because my friend gave me one, and it started with that one little axolotl, and now I have tons. So that might be a fun video, or maybe not because it's kind of excessive. Anyway, that's Jerome the betta fish. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a totally awesome day. Bye!